On a good day, he sells up to 80 kilos of this humble dessert. And this stall owner proudly tells us that his grass jelly is done just the way Grandma made it, by hand. In recent years, locals have complained that the standards of hawker food are dropping and that the good old flavour of many local dishes have been lost. So this year, at the 4th annual City Hawker Food Hunt, a new category, Original Hawker Food, was created to encourage hawker stalls who retain their original flavour. And Mr. Yeo's grass jelly dessert stall at Golden Mile Food Centre emerged one of the 3 winners.
I've been here since 1996. Only one, I can say, in Singapore. Still existing by cooking by purely handmade. Starting from the cooking of the grass and to filter it, and then the final steps of making it into the jelly is purely handmade. And then our jelly is follow the way my granny cooked the grass jelly for 30 over years. She has been selling on the street since 1946. We are emphasize a lot on our qualities, rather than the quantity.
After losing her husband in the war, Mr. Yeo's grandmother, Madam Sim Sai Gyok, supported her entire family with the sale of grass jelly. Sold out of traditional buckets she slung over a pole, she used to walk from a stall in Joo Chiat all the way to Tanjong Pagar. And Mr. Yeo, her grandson, grew up helping her sell the grass jelly.
I remember when I was about 7 years old. Yeah, I really followed her to sell on the street at the kampong near to Kim Chuan Road. I remember at that time, a small cup of jelly drink is smaller than this, cost 5 cents. And then this cup now is $1. Yeah.
When hawker centres were first set up in 1971, Madam Sim moved into a permanent stall. She continued for 3 more years before retiring. And in 1996, when Mr. Yeo decided to revive this tradition after quitting his electronics job, he learned the skill from his grandma and started this stall at Golden Mile, where his mom and aunt help out now.
My grandmother stopped selling in around 1974 until 1996. This is about almost 22 years. Yes, I think she lost touch. We have to gain experience by the cooking experience by myself. Yeah, we didn't really make a good jelly at that time. It's only after a year of daily cooking. We capture the skill. The cooking part is mainly cooked by me myself. Like about 2 hours, in about 7 a.m. in the morning. I will prepare the aquarius extract, and then to get the right proportion, and then the wait for it to boil. I will then add the starch to make it into jelly. Yes.
So does his version of this cooling and detoxifying dessert still taste exactly the same as his grandma's?
Not only the same. I think we are improve it. I believe I cook more concentrated jelly than my granny did in the past. Yeah.
Other improvements include toppings like longan, palm seeds and honey seed coconut, as well as coming up with packaging for the product.
We make it in almost the same way of the takeaway form. I think it's a customer who like it. They feel it's more hygienic than those used to sell in the market.
But as we always say, the proof is in the pudding.
Very good. It's got very good flavour, and I like the jelly texture of it as well. Very refreshing. It's a bit like more bouncy. I don't really eat grass jelly, but this is one of the better ones that I've had.
很滑，grass jelly 的那个味道有古早味有，我从来没有吃到这么香的，又好吃的，有古早味。
那种口感啊，味道很好。
像我小时候吃那种 grass jelly， yeah.
Grass jelly that I usually try outside is they are either too sweet or they are too bland, but this is perfect. This is the perfect match, and with the jelly, it's not too crispy. It's just like it's kind of a chewy flavor to it. That's why I like it.
有一点 Q， 有点滑，蛮不错的。
When I was young, my mom would buy it back for me, and I like how refreshing it is, especially in Singapore when it's actually very hot. This one the texture is very nice. When I eat it, it's like one whole piece, and it's very smooth down the throat. Yeah.
Besides boiling the sugar syrup for hours with pandan leaves, are there any other secrets Mr. Yeo has thrown into his recipe?
I think it's not much a secret. The only secret is really we make it from our heart.
After his grandma died in 2009, despite other job opportunities, Mr. Yeo continues to serve up this light dessert done the traditional way. Grandma would have been proud. Meanwhile, stay tuned to our next clip, where we reveal another winner of the Original Hawker Award, Soup Kambing.